16 to 80 millimeter f4 may be on your short list if you're looking for the perfect travel lens. I've been testing the lens and having a good time with it. I'm not ready for my review yet, but I'm so impressed by the 16 and the bam, zooming into 80. Now these tests and this video wouldn't be possible with our friends at B&H. They hooked us up with the 16 to 80 for about 30 days to play with. So thank you guys at B&H, and show your love by shopping at B&H. Now, I love the 18 to 55. It's my favorite all-around lens for Fujifilm. So when I slapped this on at first, I'm like, this lens is a little big. But in this video, I'm going to show you just 16 and 80, because that's what I was most amazed about. The full range of this lens. Everything in between is nice, but 16 and 80 up in your face is really dramatic. Just if you only had one lens to walk around with during vacation, this may be it. All right, so this is by the George Washington Bridge, and if you notice in the distance, there's a little dude fishing over there. This is at 16, and there's 80. We zoomed in on the fisherman, and you can see the bridge all the way up there. 16, 80. Okay, 16, boring parking lot, but if you look at the top there, you see those rocks up at the top there. We're going to zoom in on those, boom, and there you go. So you could be at a parking lot and get a nice dramatic photo of some rocks up above. 16, a little waterfall. My kids are climbing up the rocks. Once they got to the top, I did not move here. I zoomed to 80, baby, and look at that, bam, all the way up there. So without moving my feet, take that, prime lenses, take that. This is not a good photograph, just the quick shot. 16 and not moving, look at the windows, bam, straight directly on the windows, zoomed in. Okay, 16 millimeter. If you look on the road, there's a little biker there. I just took a shot at 16 and then I went down, I bent down and zoomed it all the way to, whoa. I zoomed it all the way to 80 and got a shot through the fence, and that's this shot. Walked up the path a little bit more. There's a cyclist down there. 16, bam. 80. Okay, this is 16 here in the waterfall. Look at these little rocks that are here. If I stay in the same spot and zoom to 80, I can get some detail shots of the rocks. Now, this isn't a great picture. Again, these are tests just to show you 16 and 80. Nothing in between. By the way, these are all JPEG straight out of camera. Except this one. This is an edited black and white because I liked it. And 16, you get the full scene. And check out 80. How cool. Bam. So you get a little bit, you can start looking for light and shadow and just get rid of all the clutter in the scene by zooming to 80. Now, I didn't have a perfect 16. There's a portrait of me here, 16, but this is 16 taking in the full boat. And then I asked my son to zoom into 80 and take a portrait of me. Now, what I wanted to see here, what I wanted to see here was to see how much bokeh at f4 you can get if you zoom to 80. And it's pretty good. You get a little separation. It's nothing like a 1.2 or 1.4, but it's not bad. The bridge at 16 millimeters, and then just look down here at the bottom of the bridge at those buildings, standing in the same spot. 80, baby, 80. Just a completely different look, focal length, all in one lens. I love it. Then I moved under the bridge just to show you 16, nice and wide. And then we zoomed, boom, as close as we could on the bridge. And that there is 80 millimeters in your face. So yes, it is a 16 to 80, but today we did 16 and 80 just to get you a little acquainted with the focal length extremities that you can get when you use this lens. I see it as being a super fun single lens on all day travel lens, and full review coming a little bit. I need to use it more before I decide if I love it enough to replace the 18 to 55. All right, I'll see you guys next time.